copy our screens and then
Yeah.
possibly add them to
We
the
can
edit.
just record the screen and then upload it later.
That's why I'm having that team. You got Nally do that go edit. Whoa.
All right. All right. Welcome, y'all. It's what's the date today? January 20th,
Yes, Monday.
2:43 a.m. This is the No
All the
BS
BS.
podcast. All the BS.
Yeah,
I said
welcome
no
back to all the
BS. It's
BS.
been a
That's all
minute.
good.
Been a minute. You doing
Been
all
a
right though?
minute. Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Good
I
stuff.
have.
Been hanging out today, so doing a late night podcast, kind of just to spur the moment on the just going some what the trending topics right now, basically.
Basically, I mean, we just waking up and it's just new stuff going on.
Yeah. So we're just gonna cover some in the news type stuff. So one of the things we'll be talking about is the infamous TikTok ban, right?
Right.
That lasted. I don't even know if it lasted 24 hours. Did it?
Nope. It
Because
wasn't even 24
right,
hours.
because my daughter came and Tuesday came and showed me. She was like, "Oh, TikTok is banned," and then you get on TikTok and it was it did the little TikTok is banned in the U.S.
Right.
But then when I googled it, it said it was supposed to happen on the 19th, but literally that was the 18th when it was banned on Saturday. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I'm like, well, it said 19th, but I guess they did it early. And then literally, I think on the 19th when it was supposed to be banned, that's when they brought it back. I mean, and then it literally, I think the screenshot. I'm sure you can see it online. People screenshotting what the
Little message
the message
says,
that it said. It said
splash screen.
yeah, and it basically referenced Trump. So Trump is doing all he can to get TikTok back. So
Right.
that's been a big thing. And then this new Trump coin that's blowing up. And then you just
Literally.
pointed out the Melania coin,
Right.
right?
Right. The Melania coin is already doing.
We
It's
got
already doing.
we got
Solid.
yeah, this is our producer over there.
Freeloads.
Yeah,
Um,
there's the producer right there. Oh yeah, she's doing her job good.
so that Melania is already up. I think they said 2,000% or so.
2,000%. When did it say when it launched or no?
I didn't see the exact time. There's the address.
So if you guys want to trade, I don't know, the Melania coin, or if you guys want to know about the where you can get the Trump coin or the Melania coin, I know we'll put a link in the description for Moonshot. You guys ain't heard of that? That's basically where we found out about it at, and where you can actually buy and trade some of the new Trump meme coins if you're into the crypto like that. So we'll make sure the link is in there for you guys can get in on that because it's I think it went up like what do they say 120% or something retarded.
They said that Trump made 7 billion
Uh,
yesterday.
oh my goodness! And we'll have to fact check that, but it was started at I don't know what it started at, but it was like in the single digits as far as dollars are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think it's up what 67. Did you pull it up on your phone?
It was up to. It was 6 hours ago. It was up to about $75. I
Oh my
believe.
god, $75 what the coin was. Last time it was like
I
60 something.
believe.
So it's just rising. This is rising. So people's making
Mm-hmm.
money. Not necessarily us, unfortunately, but we got it a little late.
Not this time.
Yeah,
Not this time.
but yeah, that's huge. And then TikTok. So TikTok is back. We're gonna do a little bit more research on that. See how that goes. And it's I said today is Monday, January 20th, Dr. Martin Luther King Day, and it's also I believe Trump's inauguration day, isn't it? He
Right.
getting inaugurated today.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward
Is
to
that how you
that.
say it? Inaugurated.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard that. Did you hear anything about? I think it was Michelle Obama, or I don't know if it's her and her husband Barack, but one of them this is not going to be is saying that they don't want to attend the inauguration.
I didn't see that. said that they didn't want to. I thought it was that something was going on to where she was not going to be there.
Mm.
To where
And I'm sure a lot of people, the never Trumpers, um, they're they're definitely trying to. They're not too happy about this day. I see. Did you see there was like a march?
no,
There was like a big march in Washington D.C. or something about like people that they don't want Trump to be, um, president. Obviously,
I heard that he was not favored,
former presidents Obama, Clinton, and Bush won't attend
but
Trump's
I
inaugural
know that
lunch. Oh, the inaugural lunch.
I know that he is going to he's going to be looked at differently
She wants to put in this
now.
time. Does it want you there? Click the ad block plus icon in central bar. Block ads on. Press the
They
page.
cannot be serious.
What
They
is it?
won't let you get past it.
And we support from readers like you. We continue to deliver the best of bringing this content. Support us for free by support us for free by allowing ads. Continue. There you go.
So I would say that those protesters that you said were marching, I don't really know why they would not want him to be in office, but I believe I'm not trying to say that it was a scandal or anything for the TikTok going down, come back up,
Uh huh.
just to kind of get favoritism, but it kind of looks that way.
Yeah, it says TikTok is back. Trump makes an appeal to young voters at his pre-inauguration rally. Yeah, and I'm a firm believer in nothing is a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. I think nothing is a coincidence, but we know there's divine intervention. But when it comes to politics and stuff that's going on that they can control, it's chess, not checkers.
I did want to talk about, not to keep jumping subjects, but I did want to talk about becoming the 51st state,
Really?
if that ever does happen. I know some things are brewing because Trudeau came here,
Uh huh.
which was he was the prime minister, but then he stepped down.
Uh.
So I don't know if he stepped down because it's actually going to happen or
Right. Says
just the
President-elect
tariffs
Trump
that.
has doubled down on his suggestion of a merged United States and Canada in the wake of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's decision to resign.
Right, but it was the tariffs that we
That's
were
a
going to put
big.
on
So
the
so it's going to take over. It's going to take the um, title of the biggest state because Texas used to be the biggest state. So if they're the 51st state, that would be the biggest
they
state.
would,
Canada,
and also
like a whole
legal
continent
marijuana
in
over
Canada.
there,
Yeah.
and then I guess we'll be able to cross back and forth.
Um,
I don't know. I mean, that's
you
a
wouldn't
lot
need
to
a you
tap
wouldn't need a
through.
passport
Right,
to go to
right.
Canada
We
either.
used to not have to.
Oh, but you do now.
Right.
Yeah, because it's technically out of the country.
And also you have the currency,
Mm.
but
What currency do they use over there?
they use euro, I believe,
Oh, really?
or they use CA. The only thing about that is this is just all skeptical. They were talking about how they're about to try to roll out new currency anyway.
Mm.
I guess I don't want to do conspiracy theories, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay to talk about it, but
It's
I
only a
don't want to.
theory until it becomes true. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
But yeah. But I heard is that they were talking about that during Obama's administration. They were calling it the what were they calling it? I can't remember. There was a name that they were using. What was it? The euro something, some type of, like you said, it was some type of dollar they were trying to, the euro dollar or the something.
I remember something like that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
been a while.
yeah.
I
Something.
mean, now you have to where Bitcoin and it would take over.
That's what I was
Plus,
thinking too.
why
So,
would you roll out the meme
mm,
and then it's so popular?
yeah.
So,
Well, you can see kind of they're leaning more towards crypto.
right.
You know what I mean? So crypto's becoming more and more. Maybe that's, and I've heard, a lot. I'm not the any type of an expert on any of this, but we're talking about how crypto is supposed to be the savior of the you know the basically the dollar since it's being devalued so much. So you guys check out Melania's coin, do some research on that. Check out the Trump coin, do some research on that. And a lot going on, man, in the near future here coming up with you know now we have a new president and you know and like I try to tell everybody, I tell people this, like there's no such thing as a political savior. So no matter who's in office, looks like it stopped. Oh, you stopped it, okay. But no matter who's in office, um, and how the economy goes, you're responsible for your own economy. You know what I mean? And no matter what president you love or don't love, they only got 4 years and with a maximum of 8, which is 2 terms. So this is Trump's second term, essentially. So after this 4 years, he'll never be president again, just because that's how the laws are set up. If something changes between now and then, that's different. Yeah. It was rumors that Obama. And I've heard that could be a possibility, but we'll see what these next 4 years bring. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, he's pretty. He's definitely doing better than Biden, bro. I mean, he's definitely doing better than Biden for sure. I mean, and they put his ass in office, so I don't know what that was about. Yeah, you see what they happened to Obama, most definitely. But I mean, Trump is built different, bro. He is. Trump is built different. Like when I seen him, I just seen the other day another video of him when he attempted assassination after he got shot. Like most other presidents, like when they like get attempts on their life, they like literally like get rushed away. Like this dude was like, why? Like he wanted to keep the rally going. Like he wasn't even like they were like trying to cover him up, but he was just out there. I'm like, that's crazy. He got blood on his face and everything. He's just like, I'm like, that's crazy. But I do want to bring one more thing real quick. It's just the wall. Do you think that within this 4 year term that he will get the wall built? I think he's definitely going to do something towards that because, with the way the Democrats have ran things the last 4 years with these open borders and all the craziness that's been going on with, immigrants and migration and it's just been wild, bro. Like, you've seen all kinds of stuff that's been going on as far as the people that are in this country that need help that are getting government assistance. They barely get anything, and people that have never been here before coming in. You've seen that receipt that went viral, like $13,000 in EBT and SNAP benefits, and they were just like they were balling out of control. Whoever that was that had that receipt, and that was a migrant apparently. That's how the story went. And then people here barely getting anything. I mean, there was viral videos about people talking about I get $56 a month in food stamps, and these people are getting $13,000, and you know, um, and then people just doing crazy stuff. They're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats. You've seen that stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? That was, so it's just been wild, bro. Like with people coming in, and I think there was some and some tragic things too that are not so funny. You know what I mean? Which are, I think I don't know if that I might be getting my stories mixed up, but there was a woman. I think she was like a model or something. She went for like a run or something, like jogging, and and there was an Uber driver that attacked and killed someone, and left them for dead. And this is an immigrant that just now got into this country. I mean, just crazy stuff, man. So Trump's definitely gonna do something about the borders, man. I mean, that was his big thing when he was in office the first term. So he's not playing. You know what I mean? So yeah. So and yeah. So a lot's gonna happen, man. So we're gonna keep keep our ear to the ground and see what's going on. And another thing with what we've kind of been hearing going on. He's definitely. I think he was talking about doing something for homeschool parents, which I'm a homeschool parent. Um, they're doing some type of credit or monies or something for homeschool. So I'm anxious to see what all the details are involving in that, and then also what I mentioned to you before. Any, I guess I don't know if this. I'm assuming this pertains to both mothers and fathers. Like if the mother has the father paying child support or vice versa, whoever I guess is paying the support. I don't know if this is going to be mandatory or how that works, but apparently they are able to claim the children on their tax returns too. So there's a lot coming down the pipeline with Trump, and it's gonna be interesting.
Well, the good thing is that he's trying to keep dollars within the U.S. and
Exactly.
also just shave off a little bit of that.
Hmm. For
So
sure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So
He's a God fearing man, good Christian guy. So he can tell you about God. So
for sure, for sure. So, like I said, there's no political saviors. So y'all stay prayed up, and Jesus is Lord. Period. Right. This
all
is
the
all the
time.
BS. Yep. We get some more stuff coming down the pipeline. So y'all be safe, stay prayed up. Catch y'all later.